Welcome, my daily Bible study friends. Today we're going to look at another aspect of Hebrews 11 and 6. I am not in any hurry to get through this Bible study because faith is such an essential part of our belief system. So let's take another look at Hebrews 11, verse 6. But without faith it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. You may have not noticed, but it seems to me that yesterday I did more of a study on not seeing God yet believing him than I did on the impossibility of not having faith. In other words, I got him out of order. So today I want to talk about that first part about how it is impossible to please God without faith. So let's take a careful look at the same scripture, Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it's impossible to please him. Now watch what it says. So pleasing him has to do with the following. He that comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And that is faith. Faith is believing that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Without that mindset, it is impossible to please God. If you want to please God, you must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. This is important because we need to understand that if we don't have the other elements of faith, then we don't have the faith that pleases God, and we find it impossible to please God. It is, of course, our desire to please God. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. And faith is the following. He that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. I say this at the risk of sounding redundant, but what I'm trying to do is get into our minds that faith, without it, it's impossible to please God. And what faith is believing that he is, and also believing that he will reward us as we come to him. This, of course, is the first principle of our faith. I think it's time to take another look at the first time faith is mentioned in the Bible. If you paid attention, if you'll remember that it's in Deuteronomy 32 and 20, and it's not very complimentary to the people to whom it is written. We're going to read Deuteronomy 32, 20 and 21. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. Now, in case you're wondering who that foolish nation is, that would be us Gentiles, as they know us as the Goyim. It seems to us that Christians have a greater interest in the entire Bible than many, many Jewish people. And I know that that moves them to jealousy and to confusion sometimes. But because we know and are filled with the author of the scripture, we have more delight in it than they do, thereby fulfilling this prophetic word.
Okay. Okay, let's learn the next section.
And indeed we shall tomorrow. We'll look at what it means to diligently seek him. I sure hope to hear from you. God bless.
This is amazing. Just amazing.